Alan is dead. What's that? Are you sure? I'm very sorry, I saw his corpse in the forest. What a tragedy. Pity about the boy. I won't find a conscientious hunter like him again. Okay. Let's deal. I need to, let's see. Wolf, Albino Bear, Warg, we did. Yeah, 500 to make one thing doesn't really entice me. Rat skin, mole rats, lurker, ice wolf we did, desert wolf. Wow, we really had 8 of them? Okay, he pays twice what it's worth, so we're gonna get 250 for this. So we are still earning a little bit of money. Black wolf. Okay. Sure, sell this. Well, it's fine if that's missing, because we can just get it when we need to. That's a nice little quest, though. Like, oh hey, I don't have any chances to go outside of here, so would you mind giving me some trophies, because I find them cool. There's the wolf. Look at the skin. It looks like the skin of a wolf living in the desert. Receiver. Looks quite small for a wolf skin, and it looks like it was taken from an animal with a slightly different body structure. Are you sure it's from a wolf? Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to ask its previous owner about it. Well, either way, it's an interesting find. I suspect that not many people in Archolos have had the opportunity to have something like this at home. It deserves some gold for that. 150, okay. So we didn't get 250, we got 25 out of this. Yes, something is missing, that's fine. I need someone to guard the mine. Unfortunately, I'm busy, I can help you. Okay, what about you? You don't look busy. Busy. You're useless, not busy. Oh hey, you. Hank. There's a job by the mine. By the mine? What might the job by a mine look like? I need someone to guard the entrance to it, otherwise the guard won't dare open the gate. Well, so I'm supposed to be at the opening of the gate to a mine full of crawlers? That's right. Well, damn. I'm certainly not going to make that decision in my current state. Help me sober up, and in my right mind I'll decide whether to risk my life for you. How can I help you then? I've heard our alchemist is working on some kind of concentration aid. I was wondering if it might work in a similar way to smelling salts. Oh, I skipped something. How can you know? Bring him to me and I will see. Okay, if I bring him, will he go and guard the mine? Yeah, I'll go. Okay. It's quick. It's close. So we're gonna do it. That's probably what happened with Nirka. That I didn't know what was happening with him. Why he wasn't with us. You think there's an orc dog between the small hunting company at town and the graveyard with the undead knights, the one at the river? You mean the one in the north, next to the Sailors' Retreat? If it's that one, I've already been there. Maybe it spawns later. I need smelling salts. Sure, yeah. Just like that? Yeah, someone has to test them for me eventually. Will you be taking them yourself? No? Someone else. Then watch them closely. Note down any observations and report back to me. I'll try. I mean, sure, why not? Maybe he's gonna pay me a little bit. I'm expecting if the orcs are really close, because I mean we've already destroy the camp. If they're so close, maybe they're gonna bring some more orcs with them next chapter. Here's your salts. Great, now look, you septic. Watch. Don't build up tension like that or I'll fall down. But underground? You know, when we fall, the best thing we can do is get up. Well, I agree. Great, the most important thing is to keep moving forward despite the downs. All the while being yourself, because if you weren't yourself, you'd be someone else. Interesting observation. Will you go to the mine? Of course, after all, we had an agreement. You have to be loyal and not to talk back to anyone, because words hurt more than a sword. Best friends forever! My pleasure. Go to the entrance. I'll be right there. See you around. He's so friendly now. Have I been wearing any faction-free armors? Not sure if you should buy one for yourself or just wait to join a guild. I've been using the chainmail, because there's a few quests where you have to wear an armor that's like neutral, because people don't trust you. So I've been using the first, like, I think it was like a leather armor. And instead of buying a light leather armor. And instead of buying the leather one, I saved money on a chainmail, like the medium chainmail. And I was using that for a long time. And that's about it. Then after that I was using this. We only upgraded it once. The medium leather armor is really good, like 15 every melee defense. Yeah, and it's not that expensive. It's like 600, I want to say. 6 or 500. I need someone to guard the mine. I'm busy, leave me alone. Wow, this guy is so helpful. Oh, what about the other guy? Oh, he's not here. Yeah, I'm guessing we have to ask people names. That's about it. Oi, Kylitz. Guard? Nope. What about Lucas? No. Oh, Legrif? I need someone to guard. Good luck with that. I doubt anyone wants to go in there now. I don't mean going deep inside. I want someone to guard the gate when we open it, that's all. Oh, I could actually do that. It's just, you know, my neck's really stiff. I slept on something uncomfortable on the other night and I got some pain in my muscle. If it goes to do something, so this does not happen to me again in the future, I would greatly appreciate it. Wait, what? How should I do this? Am I supposed to, like, get you a pillow? There's this family here in Wolfsten that's into hunting and selling bows. Its head is a man named Gaston, but I mean his daughter. How is she supposed to help you? Lucy is very good at crafts. Apparently she can make great travel kits. Talk to her and get her to make me a comfortable travel pillow so I could carry with me. One that I could carry with me all the time. And when I fall asleep something happens. Okay, sure. Good luck. Be the pillow. Yeah, that's what I thought he's gonna ask. Like, hey, get Lucy to be my pillow. Cause I'm a little bit too shy to ask her myself. Oh, hey. Hey, you don't look like a Wolfson to me. What did you do that they allowed you to go inside? I did them a favor. Ah, shit, I don't have time for this. We're scheduled to pick up woods. Why don't these morons ever get the message? Maybe I can help you in some way. I was actually hoping you would offer that. The delivery was supposed to be picked up by the local blacksmith, but I forgot what was his name. If we could find him and tell him we're waiting here with the materials, we might be able to get it done quickly. Sure, why not? Lucy, could you make a travel pillow? No problem. I'll be ready in a minute. Here you are. May it serve you. Thanks. Do I pay you? Like, why did you do it for free? Okay, the guy doesn't have a hangover anymore. Here's your travel pillow. It's kind of flat, but okay. Beautifully made. It will certainly do a great job, as will I. I'm going to keep an eye on that gate. She does it only... I'll see you round. She does it only if you did the quest with her brother Nelson. Oh, okay. Because the way I did the quest is... I just did what he wanted. I didn't snitch on him. I need someone to guard the mine. The mine is closed. No need to protect it. No, I want to go down there. Someone needs to guard the entrance so the crawlers don't get into the den. I think you're perfect for the job. Oh, no thank you. I prefer other leisure activities than serving as dinner to some big ants. What if Ulrich finds out about you shooting civilians? He won't know about any of this because you screwed me. I asked around, nobody's been shot with a crossbow lately. You better be glad I didn't hit you right away. Someone put an orc trophy on the wall? Wait, what? Oh, okay. I mean, they put it. It was a quest, and they actually beheaded the orcs, kind of below the collarbones. Apparently, mine guards get a discount on alcohol. If it was the case, I would have been standing outside the entrance long ago. We could have at least come up with a more elaborate lie. Now get off, you're disturbing my rest. He doesn't like me. Hey Dirk, could you like convince this guy? I'm looking for someone strong for some work. You'll find only strong men. No one becomes a wolf's son by reading books, but by hard, manly training. That's great, but it's just that most of you are constantly busy. I need someone with a moment of free time. Oh, it seems to me that Dalman has very little on his mind, at least for a resident of a den. Try asking him. Thanks. Where's Dalman again? Gretel. Oh, is this guy? The guy who's super busy? No, wait. You? No. I'm sure I saw him, but where is he? I kinda lost him. No. In the tavern? Was he in the tavern? I mean, I guess there was... Maybe he could have been. I kinda didn't check, because a lot of those guys are just suspicious guys. And somehow, that's all that we know about them. Ivy, Dirk, suspicious guy, Loria, suspicious guy. Dalman, oh yeah, okay. I need someone to guard the mine. Oh, did I seem like a good candidate for you? Well, you don't really look busy. Will you go or not? Unfortunately, I have a problem on my mind right now. Until I solve it, I'm not going anywhere. What's the problem? You won't laugh? No? You see, I've never really been into books. I've always preferred fight training or strength training. Because it's more interesting and makes bigger changes to your body, yeah. Can you get to the point? I got a letter from the girl I love, I just can't read it. And it's the talk of a fight. Yes, it is. I can't quite put all the letters together yet. Some are too complicated for me, and because of that, I don't know what's in that letter. I'm worried about what you might have written. Would you be able to read it? I think so. If I read it to you, will you guard the mine? Sure. Thanks, man. Here you go. A letter from Rosaline. Oh, there it is. The city is a wonderful place. I was afraid that its reputation was greatly exaggerated. After all, the combination of a military, cultural, and economic center in one settlement rarely works well together. Fortunately, there are some nice places here, and I stay away from the ugly ones, such as the Harbor District. My father keeps me busy with work, but I manage somehow and earn quite a living. Recently, I met a man named Boar at the market. He's very knowledgeable about the city and gave me some interesting anecdotes. What a pity we could not listen to them together. When I meet him again, I will try to remember everything, and at the next meeting, I will tell you all about it. Okay. You ready to hear the content? Am I gonna have to remember this? By all means, don't spare me. Be completely honest, regardless of the content. She likes the city very much. I knew it. She always had a taste for places where you can meet lots of people, and she was so afraid that the opinions about Archolos were exaggerated. She wrote that the city is an interesting combination of military, cultural, and economic center. Just like people said. Okay, what's next? Her father is swamping her with work. He always did, even here. I don't understand how he can see that she's only fit for delicate tasks with hands like that. Yeah, it's just that it's often the hardest work that provides the best returns. I'm not denying that. I hope she's okay, but alright, what's next? Yeah, a man named Bor tells her stories about the city. Bor, his fame is a work job and a failure in life reaches even here. What does he think? He'll tell her about the city, then she'll want him? I do know if it's not an effective tactic. Rosaline has taste. She would never be interested in such a diphead. So, will you guard the mine? Yeah, according to the deal. Thanks for reading it to me. No problem. I'll try to ask Ulrich if he'll give me that pass. It takes a while to make. So just when you're doing business at the mine, it'll be ready. Oh, and something happened, but I kinda skipped it because I'm dumb. Okay. Let's go talk to the blacksmith. Yeah, I kind of wish there was either like a... I don't know how plausible that is, but like a timer I could see, or maybe just have it take 20 seconds and force me to right click. Journey to the center of the mine. No, I found 3 people. I found 3 people. Why is it telling me I found 2 of them? That's a lie. Apparently you ordered a delivery of wood. That's right, but those slubs aren't here yet. I'll talk to Nuts about keeping word. We pay a lot of gold for the best quality wood, but I don't care if it's not delivered on time. Yeah, actually Krednar doesn't let them inside. Damn, what hit him so suddenly that he values rules and documents over common sense? Take this paper and get this wood here to me as soon as possible. Okay. Maybe he has to get to the entrance, and then we're gonna see. Oh, hey, we got 3 people, by the way. I got 9,000. Technically, if I spend another, if I get like 2,500 more, we could buy the knight armor. Aina has a receipt for you. But all those insulting words you could have left out. Okay, tell your friends they can come in. Hey, you can come in. You better hurry. Aina is already getting impatient. Thanks a lot, friends. We owe you, but could I ask you one more favor? We don't even know where the forge is, and worse, I think we damaged the wagon going up here. Would you be willing to help us drag that wood to the blacksmith? Sure. Oh, I have to push it. Push it real good. I didn't even know how to thank you. I don't have anything valuable to thank you with, but please take these few apples, fresh and juicy, perfect after hard physical labor. Oh yeah, we should talk to Aina. I mean, 10 apples is pretty nice. Well done, I can finally get back to work. Here's some gold for your trouble. 100, okay. Look, I'm way past my deadline. If Ulrich finds out about this, he'll skin me himself. I have a proposition. You help me finish the job and I will prepare something special for you in my forge. Believe me, you will be pleased. Oh, sure, yeah. In that case, let's waste no time and get to work. Follow me and I'll show what's what. Okay, that's kind of cool that it's not a simple quest. Oh hey, go inform him. And we could end the quest like at several times, different places. A knife. Okay, what do we do here now? Cut those logs so they are about the length of a grown man. I'll start warming up the furnace to the right temperature while you do that. Okay, I have a saw. Centuries ago, silver for weapons and armor for our warriors was melted in these furnaces around the clock. In the days before the Myrtanian invasion, up to several hundred wolf stones were supplied each year. The pounding of the hammers was said to be so strong and steady that one could see gentle waves spreading across the surface of a lake at the foot of our castle. Wolf's Den was the second largest fortress after Varthol, but it was here where the best craftsmen on the entire island were. Ancient legends speak of armor so strong that not even a blade of magical ore could pierce it. Oh. Today this forge is but a shadow of its former glory, just like us. Sorry, you probably don't want to hear about all that. I'm getting a little sentimental about this workshop. This is where my father and grandfather taught me all about blacksmithing. Yeah, I would love to hear more stories. You city folk are good listeners. You're an exception, because I'm not from the city, I'm from a different island. I'll see you've already got the first batch of wood. Excellent. We can move on to the next task. Take these metal rods. You heat them up in the furnace, one piece at a time. Then go to the anvil and forge them alternately from left to right. At the very end, you cool down what you have forged and repeat the process 4 times. All the necessary equipment is here in the corner of the workshop. If you need me, I'll be in the workshop next door. I need to prepare the alloy for casting. Oh, sweet. Forging the metal rods. I start by heating one up. Forging it on the anvil from left to right, cooling the resulting piece at the very end. Forge from left, forge from right. Wait, he told me to do it 4 times? Semicircle's ready, and now we cool it. Okay. Let's do it properly. Instead of like going for that and this too, because maybe this is important. I don't know. And the last one. Am I done? You have great speed, boy. Hard to believe you don't come from a blacksmithing family. I actually do come from a blacksmithing family. Wood furnaces are now running at full capacity. We'll be casting soon. Come on, we'll take care of the leather attachments now. Sit down by that bearskin and start cutting thin strips the length of your arm. I'll prepare the upholstery. Where do I sit again? Here? I wonder how good of a thing we're making. Where was I? Ah yes, the Mortalians Invasion. Not many writings have survived from that time. It was a long and nasty war. Despite the Myrtanians' devastating advantage, in the end they could not capture any of our strongholds. In an act of desperation and cowardice, they began to bring more fire mages to the island, and so within a few weeks the island was engulfed in flames. Nothing was holy for them, even our temples of Adonis and places of prayer to the ancestors lay in ruins. The Wolfstones worship Adonis? This should be my conversation, but it's technically like an NPC. They did, at least until the Mortalians came. Our people had many beliefs. They believed in the forces of nature, the presence of ancestral spirits, and also something else. Valhalla was the main temple and library of our ancestors. When Valhalla fell, so did our culture. Saying that in the darkest hour they could count only on themselves, our countrymen abandoned the beliefs of the time, and so it has remained to this day. Because of our history, however, Ulrich tries to maintain the best possible relationship with the water mages. Oh, I'm such a talker. I think this many strips should be enough for us by now. Well done, boy. We don't have much work left for today. Run to my forge and get the casting mold out of a chest. Just be careful not to break it. What are we making? What exactly? We could go on for a long time, and you probably wouldn't understand the significance of it anyway. In short, it can be compared to the water mages and the Adonis shrine. We put up wolf heads as a sign of respect and remembrance for our ancestors. Now run for those molds. The silver and steel are about to be properly warmed up. So we're talking to this one here. Mold. Okay. Wait. Just a second. Yeah, there's a U lacking there. It's not mold, it's mold. Oh yeah, no. I have a mold. Excellent. Then we can start casting. We cast the wolf head. Look at that head, isn't it magnificent? Menacing and majestic. The silver color just adds to its gravity. I don't really see because it's dark. This is our secret alloy of steel and silver. The proportions of a strong and lightweight metal have been passed down from generation to generation. This symbol will represent us worthily in the near future. If it wasn't for your help, I'd probably have to spend the next few days here. I was going to ask Devere, but he's all about forging swords. True to my word, I will upgrade one of your armors to the best of my ability, completely free of charge, and will take care of the necessary materials myself. Okay, it kinda looks silver. You know what? It's fine. Let's upgrade this armor. It's fine. It doesn't matter that much. Or what we could do is, you know what? How about we actually try to buy the knight armor? If he's gonna do it for free, I kinda wanna see if it's maybe possible for me to get enough monies. And he's gonna do it for free, which is nice. So first of all, since you're here, I don't want to talk to that guy because maybe it's not, maybe it's automatic. Let's deal. Yeah, I have like lots of gold stuff. So we have lots of silver nuggets. We'll see. And we also got gold stuff. We have enough. What else could I sell? These are not very expensive, are they? Same with this, just a horn. Sleeping shadowy skin. Sell all these away. You know what? Sell scrolls, I don't care about them. Keep Destroy Undead though. And keep this too. We don't really need this anymore, but An ice wave and an ice block would be useful, maybe. Transformation we can sell. Good. Oh, okay. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but let's do it.